This video is sponsored by Trade Skins Fast, which lets you trade your skins instantly and upgrade your inventory. There are many different choices so you can find that dream knife you've always wanted and you get a good deal. You also get money back if you overpay your items so you can trade more skins, and you can also add the site into your name for an extra 3%, which will give you the lowest trade fees. New items every day, so make sure you visit the site.
Let's roll.
Hey guys, salut mes amis och hallå gubbar, Maxime here. Valve released another update for Dust 2 and they also added a new sound feature to the game. Let's start with the sound feature. Valve has added a new audio occlusion model for CSGO. If we try to understand what that means, it's a simulation of sounds that have to travel through and around materials on the map before reaching the player. So in order to do that, it will distort the sounds depending on the materials that the sound has to travel through. But if we simplify what it means, it will basically change the sound you hear from other players further away from you. Valve has disabled this feature for now, but they plan on enabling it for all users in the future. To enable it yourself and try it out, use CND_occlusion1 and 0 to turn it off. Here's how it sounds so you can hear the difference. To be honest, I don't really like this feature, but some people might think that it sounds good, and it could even help you locate enemies easier. However, it could also potentially reduce the sound that enemy players make, and I prefer when it's more crisp. So I feel like there's both good and bad reasons to play with this feature. I'm going to have it disabled for now, but that's just me. So this is the list of fixes and changes that they've made to Dust 2, which once again is a pretty huge list. But the ones that stand out to me is first, the improved visibility changes made on some parts of the map, movement of models and objects to give players less things in the way, and some performance optimizations on low-end and medium-end computers. If we start with improved visibility, you can see a small difference down at Pit. It's brighter and sharper, which I really like. Short looks much better now in my opinion with less cluttery objects. B-tunnels looks a bit more polished and brighter, and they've also changed sight, especially the blue crates. So now you're probably wondering about the FPS. Since I'm not seeing any noticeable differences when comparing both patches from long, I believe Valve means specific parts or elements of the map that have been optimized for low and medium end computers. Let me know in the comments if it feels better for you. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you like what I do. Also make sure you subscribe to Play the Frag for some CSGO highlights. I'll see you guys in the next one. Go bananas!